Friends, the today's topic today is not a master class. We are going to focus only on a very specific topic today. It's about the club website and membership dues because a lot of people. The reason of this class also. Let me give you an answer. Lots of presidents who are taken over from July 1st would be already having a club website integrated by Rotary India, but they do not know the benefits of that. They do not know how to use the entire thing and typically how to take advantage of this tool. So that is one part, and there are a lot of clubs who have not gone for a website and they are not sure why should they go for a website. Some clubs have a static website and they don't know how to shift from there or how to update it. So these are the type of people we have. So what my first question will be like, typically before we get into the exact demo, how many of your clubs, I just want a message, or else what I'll do is I'll just make a small poll for a minute so we can all answer this poll. I think that is better. So we will have a small poll. In that poll you can just click on the button and reply to that. Give me 1 second. So I need to remove the co-host for everybody to get the poll option. Yeah, let me just open the poll. I want everybody to participate in this poll so we know, just to get information about it. We have 96 participants just now. So my request to everybody, whatever you feel is right for you, you can actually enter that. So the first question is, my club has a Rotary India integrated dynamic website and I don't know how to use it maybe. So we'll anyway train you. Some others are, we have a club website mostly static and they don't know or how to take advantage of that. And third is, my club do not have a website and I'm interested to go for one. And the last one is, I may not want to go for a website, which the thought process may change by the time we cover the whole topic. But there are six people who said, I do not want to go for a website. That we respect you too. But most important part is, let's all participate. Out of 104, 59 people have participated as of now. My request is, let everybody participate. It may take another 10 seconds more or 20 seconds more. So please respond to the poll just by selecting which feels it is right for you and your club. Because the whole story will actually depend on this. We have more than 70% now participated. My request to rest of them, just do it soon so that I can close the poll and save everybody's time. Great. I think I'll close the poll. It's 2 minutes now. Let me show the results also to everybody. You can see the results now. My club has Rotary India integrated website is around 23%. My club has a website, but mostly static is 33%. My club do not have a website and would like to go for one is 34%, and I may not want to go for a website is 11%. So thank you, friends. Now let me show you the features of Rotary India website first. Then I'll talk about why and everything. So let me just show you. I'm sure most of the club leaders who are here would have already got the admin rights on how to log into the Rotary India. In case you are able to add a project, in case you are able to add a meeting, that means you already have admin rights to do it. Now, I'll show you the feature of how we can actually take advantage of this entire product. So can I have anybody who's already having a Rotary India integrated website? I would like to go to their club. So anybody who has a Rotary India integrated website, if you can tell the name of your club who has already subscribed to us, so that I can go to their club and I can show the features there. So anybody, Gurpreet, you can just write your club name into your, just type the club name so I can help you. Just type the club name. Yeah, I'm going to Roopnagar. Okay. Fine, I'll go to Roopnagar because I saw Gurpreet ji raising his hand first. So now, how do I log in? Let me show the process from the beginning. You need to click on the admin because only the club admins have right to log in. Now I'm directly going into, of course, this screen is not seen by you. You will directly see. Now this is the panel. So now before getting into, I want to show you the club website of Roopnagar first. So let me open the club website of Roopnagar. So again, let me share the entire desktop so you'll easily understand what am I doing. How do I go to Roopnagar website? Very easy to remember for everybody. What we have standardized is it is RC Roopnagar dot rotaryindia.org. So when I type RC Roopnagar dot rotaryindia.org, it goes into the website. I think Gurpreet, you have a domain bought by you because of it shows unsecured here. Do you have a domain purchased?
Yeah, Rotary
Uh,
Club Roopnagar. He's put it in the chat. Rotary Club Roopnagar, roopnagar.org.
rotaryclubroopnagar.com. Actually, I prefer to go for another club which has got actually secured website, because here what's happening is because you've taken a domain, it shows unsecured, or else every club website which we give is a SSL enabled website. So I think, shall I show some other website? Then let me just check for
Second was Mulund Hills.
Mulund Hills. Let me just go to Mulund Hills. Okay, so can you see this first part on the top? It shows it is secured website. Now I saw Varsha here already. So now Varsha is the secretary of this club and her information is all here. Now, what are things that we can do? Can you see this? There's an image which is not updated. So there's a default image of the current year's theme, that is create hope in the world. And this particular thing also is the default. So now, how do I change this to a better one? So let me just go back to the earlier year, 22-23. Now it shows Rotary Club of Mulund Hills. Last year's president is, and the content, last year president of the club is Sharad Jain and Satish Joni. What am I trying to show here? Can you see a year on the top, 20 to 23? When I change the year, it shows the website of your club in the earlier years. So when I click on 22-23 and click on view projects, now it shows the number of projects this club has done in the year 22-23. 114 projects have already been uploaded. Wow. So that means almost every third day there's a project happening in this club, and it shows the efficiency of the club or the teams where they are already added 114 projects in the year 22-23. Wow. So now this shows the power of this club. Now let's see how to take advantage of this. So before that, I want again for people who have joined just now, understand this: the dynamic website of Rotary India in such a thing that every year you don't need to worry about last year's data. So now most of the times what happens is, I'm the president of 22-23 and I have done my website, I've done 114 projects. Now, Prasenjit Gupta becomes the president of my club in the year 23-24. He will remove everything of what Narendra has done and the new story starts of Prasenjit. So this is the common problem. But I just showed you when I clicked on Mulund Hills, the story of 23-24 is just starting, but 22-23 story is not deleted. Do you agree with me? The data of 2023 is there. Or I want to change it to 21-22. If the club has added projects in the year 21-22, even that information is here. So I can see the president of Rotary International, that time was Shekhar Mehta, and Rajendra Agarwal was the governor, Rajendra Shah was the president, and you can see 90 projects uploaded in the year 21-22 by this club. So when I change it to 22-23, it shows 114 projects. And when I change it to 23-24, it has 0 projects. Why? Because we not started using the tool. Now, you also saw that when I change it to 22-23, the design also was different. Now the front page design was different. When I change it to 21-22, again the front page content was different. So what it says, so the story about 21-22, whether it's a banner, whether it's an advertisement, whether it's a president, secretary, or the projects or the meetings of 21-22 is not disturbed in the year 22-23, in the year 23-24. So what am I trying to say in this part? So friends, please understand one thing. Today, when you take over as a president, your year starts, your story starts. That does not mean that you need to close the story or the glory which your club has done in the earlier years. Rather, we would like to have the story for every year. Why? So let's assume that tomorrow you're going for a global grant or you're going for a CSR. What happens? The first thing they're going to ask is, what have your club done in the last so many years? In the normal condition, I'm not talking about the current condition with this tool. In the normal condition, you need to borrow the data from your past presidents, because the josh or the energy that you have as a club president in the year 23-24 is not there with the 22-23 or a 21-22 or a 20-21 president. So he may not even give you those projects which has been done by him. So what am I trying to say here? When you have a tool like this, ensure that your earlier story is added, even if it is not done by the past president. Help them do it so that the story is there. So, in simple terms, Victor, I'm sure everybody can hear my voice. Maybe there's a problem from your instrument. You can disconnect and reconnect again. Maybe you'll be able to hear, because there is no problem for others. Am I, Pranav or Singh, am I audible? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you
I
are.
can see that people raising hands. Yeah, that means there is no problem. So now the story of 23-24 is starting now, but my 22-23 is not erased, 21-22 is not erased, 20-21 is not erased. Examples, and now yesterday I was just happy to get a call from Shekhar Mehta ji, that is a past RI president. He asked me this question, Naren, whether my club can add projects of the earlier years. I said, sir, from 1905 we can add the projects. As long as we have the club existing at that time, you can add the project. That means आपका जो क्लब का पुराना स्टोरी है, I want that to be permanently there. I want that to be seen permanently. So, how many actually would like to have a legacy where in which 10 साल के बाद भी मेरा कुछ का खुद का डेटा उधर होना चाहिए. The story which is created in 23-24, 10 साल के बाद. I'm just asking a question to everybody in the chat box. How many of you feel that I need, मैंने जो भी मेहनत किया as a president in the current year 23-24, 10 साल के बाद I want to show it to the world. I want to show it. Why? I'll tell you why I'm putting this very clearly. Even in Rotary.org, they delete your projects after 5 years. But in Rotary India, we are not going to delete your projects. This is our promise to you. That means 10 साल के बाद भी आपको आपका जो 23-24 का स्टोरी है दिखेगा, and you will be proud to talk about it. So yeah, this is what I normally talk about. Like, you speak to a past president of your club. That too, when you're in a fellowship over a drink. You know what is the first thing that he's going to talk? He's going to say, boss, during my presidentship, मैंने ये प्रोजेक्ट किया है. During my presidentship, मैंने ये काम किया है. This is the thing which we did. We had so many beneficiaries. Do you agree to me? When you speak to a past president, why? Because he wants to relish that beautiful time that he had as a president, and he want to share it to a new member. Boss, 2005-6 में मैं president था, 6-7 में मैं president था, मैंने ये काम किया है. I don't have a proof to show, but I done this work. Now we have a proof to show. So my request to everybody who has taken the website, who's not taken the website, is fine, but have a proof created so that 10 साल के बाद your grandchildren also should say, अरे my grandfather or my grandmother has done great work as a president in the year 23-24. So this is what is the crux of the whole matter here is, and I want you to completely focus on this part and see the entire features, how simple it is to enter the data. Now I'm going into the same club, Rotary Club of Mulund Hills. I'm logging into the website of Mulund Hills. Pranav, can you unmute the president, sorry, secretary? I think her name is
Can you tell me the name?
one second, I need to search. Let me just show the website to you first. Varsha Kulatkar. I can just unmute Varsha or make her a co-host so that she'll be able to easily mute and
I
unmute.
think she just got disconnected, like when I was trying to unmute her.
Okay, then I prefer Gurpreet from Roopnagar. Is Gurpreet? Can we hear?
Yes,
Yeah.
941722465. You can log in for login India. Admin right? You already log in.
Yeah, fine. So now don't worry. I've already logged into your club. So now, how do I manage my club website? I'm going back to Roopnagar website now. So now, can you see this photograph here? And I can see some photograph done here. Now, first part which I want to explain you. Sorry. Is how do I update this photograph? The reason is this is something which is a landing page of a club. It need not be a permanent photograph. You can keep on changing it as and when you do a project. And this slide, which currently I just put an image, this slide can be used even for advertisements in your club. So what am I trying to say in the advertisement part? So that means in case club feels that we want to earn money through the club website, this slot can also be used, so which I'll show you one or two clubs. Okay, but before that, let me show you how to function in this part. Now in the Roopnagar dashboard, when I log in, can you see a button called as website data? So when I click on this website data, it opens up around 8 buttons starting from banner photograph, advertisement area, social media links, logo of your club, change of menu, that is menu list. In case you want to change the theme, we'll do that, and contact details and about the club. So what is this banner photograph? Now you saw those photographs there, it's all already added here. So in case I want to add a photograph, let me just Gurbinji, I'm just going to delete one photograph for testing and you can add it later. I just deleted one. Now I want to add one photograph in the banners. Now when I click on this, you can see this photograph, right? Now I deleted this photograph. Now it will not be there. Now I'll add a photograph and see how fast it can be done. So when I click on the choose file, it will pick a file from my computer. Let's say I want to put this photograph. Why? Because this is the event which is done by the club. Example. Okay, so now I want to put this photograph. I click on the open. Can you see the head is cut here? So now how do I adjust it? Just zoom in, zoom out, set it according to my requirement, reduce it, make it perfect. Example, perfect ho gaya. Now I click on add to list. Now banner added successfully. Let me go to the club and check this now. I just refresh the website. Now when you click on these buttons, it's getting added. So now you can see the photograph getting added in the system. So how easy it is to do it. Literally in matter of 3 seconds, I could add the banner here. So what am I like? My request to every club who has the Rotary India integrated website, you should keep on doing this. Do not keep the photograph same for long. So that means after every project or after every 15 days, Gurpreet ji ko unmute kar do Pranav so that whenever he wants to talk, it'll be easy for him. I'm just making you co-host of
He's unmuted only.
Oh, no, he was muted. I just unmuted.
Thank you, Rao. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So now, how simple it is. In a matter of 3 seconds, I could change the banner of my website. Do you agree with me? I want everybody to message in the chat box. Do you agree with me? It hardly takes 3 to 4 seconds for me to replace the banner of the website. And like I just randomly picked up Mulund Hills, already done 114 projects. That means every day I can change the banner of my club. So whenever members or anybody visits your club website, your banner of your club is replaced with a new one. Going back to the feature now. Now, how do I just change this photograph of the advertisement? Now I want to show you one or two websites which are already having this. Hold on. Can you see this? I just went into a website of Chandigarh Uptown. They've already selling this space at a cost to someone, or I go to another club. In the year 22-23 they have done that. So can you see this? They have sold this space to Aditya Green Makers, undertake agriculture and horticultural works. So that means this club is earning money through the advertisements. So club website is anyway popularizing your projects, at the same time is also earning money for your club. So do you feel that your club also wants to get advertisement earning? Do you feel that your club also needs, okay, boss, I also want to earn money for my club? Send a message in the chat box again. I want everybody to keep on participating, or else what happens is we have a bad habit of parallel functioning. That is, we actually do multitasking. So I want all those who have already taken the website, I want you to earn money for your club. And I'm telling you, your website cost becomes, forget zero, it becomes minus now. Why? Every club can earn money out of it. And trust me, friends, एज ए क्लब लीडर आपका इजिएस्ट टारगेट इज आपका मेंबर्स. सिर्फ आपका मेंबर्स को जस्ट मैसेज डाल दीजिए दैट इन माय क्लब, आवर क्लब वेबसाइट, वी वांट यू टू कंट्रीब्यूट. से गुरप्रीत जी को क्लब का प्रेसिडेंट का मैसेज आता है, गुरप्रीत जी गिव मी $5,000, आई वांट योर कंपनी एडवर्टाइजमेंट इन माय क्लब वेबसाइट. गुरप्रीत जी, विल यू से यस और नो टू इट?
Yes, sir. Surely, we already started, sir.
Yeah, the reason is it's simple. 5,000 रुपये किसके लिए कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. इमेजिन 6 लोग ने 5,000 रुपये दिया फॉर 1 क्वार्टर. दैट मीन्स आपका क्लब में 30,000 रुपये 1 क्वार्टर में आ गया. So imagine this done, it is done for all the 4 quarters. That means $1,20,000 your club is already earning for the year. Plus, this space can be given to those. Imagine there is a CSR funding happens to your club tomorrow. You want to recognize that CSR company. You can also give advertisement space for them. Either you can earn money or you can recognize them for it. So, and that too, you are not dependent on Kaiser Infotech or Rotary India to do it. You are doing it without the help of us. How? You are already seeing it. Now, I'll show you the advertisement part of it. The advertisement area. Here I can add all the same process. Now I'll tell you one more thing here. When I have advertisement area, it is not just a photograph. In that photograph, I can link it to a PDF or a URL. That means, for example, I have put this advertisement of a company, let's say a real estate developer in my area, he has put this advertisement. Now he says, when I click on the image, I want it to reroute to my business website, or I wanted to open a directly catalog of my new project. You just need to upload the catalog or the link here. If it is URL, type the URL. If it's upload a PDF, you can add a PDF here. So that simple the whole process is. Just click on add, click on the add PDF. You can add a PDF here and it is added there. So that means your advertisement area is also given to the part where everybody easily can sell this property or sell this place. At the same time, you are also giving value to them by not just the image, by also allowing them to have an opportunity of showing their own business website or a catalog or a brochure or anything of the club of the business. Now, this is the whole process that you need to keep on changing it. Rest of the part is about projects and everything. I'll just give a glance of that. What all things can be done in the website. I'm back in the website now. Can you see this button about? In the about, they're not mentioned anything about the club. Gurpreet ji, please ensure that you add this data. And in the directory, I can see all the members here. And that too without their mobile number or email ID, because as per the privacy policy, we do not want on the website everybody's number to be seen. Now, can you see Bhupinder Singh has not added a photograph? Who will add it? How do I add it in the club website? Simple. Ask Bhupinder Singh to add his photograph in Rotary India app. Automatically the photograph is added here. Or let's search for our gentleman Gurpreet here. Now Gurpreet ji को उसका photograph change करना है. Gurpreet ji, in case you want to change the photograph, you can just update the photograph on your mobile application and your photograph will be replaced here automatically. So same thing is for the board of directors. As and when you add the board of directors in your club, automatically the data is here. In the board of directors, we also add the email ID because I want them to be connected. Now Gurpreet ji is the club treasurer. I can see Gurpreet ji's email ID here. Okay, so that means all the board of directors with their designation, club president, secretary, community service, club treasurer, everybody are here. And this too, in case you feel that Gurpreet should be number 3 in the system, I'll show you how to do that. We can just shuffle it from number 5 to number 3, example, which I'll show you just now. Then comes calendar. Who's celebrating birthday in my club in the month of July is here. And if they've added any projects in the month of, upcoming events in the month of July, even that can be seen here. That means your club website is completely live and updated. Now projects, when I click on the projects, it shows the projects added in the current year. I can, anyway, I showed you that I can change the year, but now when I, now it shows the projects. Can you believe this club has already added 8 projects in the current year and it's already live here in the application. And events is all the meetings of the club also can be added here. Past presidencies, we are respecting all the past presidents of the club. This looks like this club is added only for 4 years. Uh, Gurpreet ji, I want you to add every year's past president and their photograph so that you are also recognizing the past presidents of a club.
Surely, sir.
Yeah. So now when I click on the view our project, look at this. It shows the number of projects added by the club in the current year.
Raul, it is still not working. We already discussed. Due to some technical hitch, it's not working.
Okay, so your site, your website ka issue hai. So don't worry, I'll
Yes.
show you some other website. Example, when I click on the view projects, now it will display the projects added. Sorry, we need to go to 23-24. When I click on the view project of 23-24, it will now open the projects of 23-24. Okay, now it's added 0 here. So now whatever, the moment you add a project beneficiaries cost, it will be displayed here. Now, let me show you how to do this too. In this club service, whenever I add a club meeting, it gets added there. When I add a community service, it gets added here. Vocational service, international service, new generation service, all the 5 avenue of service, and public image initiative. So I'm focusing more on the public image initiative also here because today, luckily, we also have Namrata Srivastava, who is the Assistant Regional Public Image Coordinator for Zone 4. So luckily, she also is participating in this thing, and I want her to speak about the public image part and why the benefit of how the public image should be improved in the clubs using the online tools. So now, so when I add any of these things, it gets added to my club website, which I'll not go to the depth of it. Why? Because we all know how to add a project. We all know how to add a meeting. We all know how to add a public image initiative project. Simple, one click you are doing. That means my website of my club is in my control. Starting from the banner, advertisement, members, there is directory, board of directors, past president, about my club, logo, social media links. Plus, one more thing I want to share before I want when I call Namrata ji, even the project which I add in the club, I want to share it to my own social media. I can do that in a click. I'll just show you how it is done. Let's say go into the last year of this club, see the projects, and I want to share one of the project which I liked in the social media. How do I do it? So now it shows there are three type of project which is done in this club. I just click on the community service. Now it will show the community service project of this club. Now I went into this particular project. I want to share it in my social media. I just need to click on this Facebook or email or copy the link. When I copy the link, when I share the link in my own screen, it actually opens up that particular project. That means I can just share this link to anybody and they can actually see maybe green city cut project which is costing 10,000 bucks and everything, the photograph, all the story about this project. So as and when you add a project, you can also share the link to your friends. So now, before I go further, I would like to invite Namrata, that is the AR pick for Zones 4. For everybody who does not know what is AR pick, the full form is Assistant Regional Public Image Coordinator. That means she is one of the person who will be managing most of the district in terms of zone 4. She's AR pick, and above her there is RPIC, that is Regional Public Image Coordinator, that is below the director of Rotary International. So Namrata, one second, let me just give you the, I just given the co-host rights to you. Thank you, Namrata, for joining this. You are the co-host, you can unmute yourself.
Yeah. So, I mean, thank you so much, Narendra. And it's my privilege, first, certain courtesies, respecting all fellow Rotarians on board. And coming from this industry, I'm so thankful that I can give a couple of my inputs. Before I begin, Narendra, I want all of them to know that when you talk about public image and when you talk about public relation, it's a vast area. And it is multiplied into various sectors. And everybody today, each one of us are really gyani in it. We all know everything. But when it comes to Rotary, we need to really do our homework well. We need to study about Rotary and then customize it to whatever Narendra is talking about. So making a website is a really easy job. You can just go to a professional also. You can create it to yourself also. But to keep it updated is the main criteria that will keep you going. So many examples Narendra has put in across, showing examples of websites not being updated. So my key mantra to all the fellow Rotarians and the public image coordinators out over here is refresh and review, or review and refresh. And before doing that, check your website. So first homework comes is whether you have really visited your website, or because this year we have got an opportunity to become public image chairs in our individual clubs, that we are looking at our website. That is the most important point that you need to bullet it out. You need to go and check, and you will figure out, with no offense to anybody, we are running a very old story. Our websites are lost. We don't know the addresses. We don't know where to search for. And today, in today's world, in the kind of digitalization and online systems that are going on, anybody, I'll give you a very simple example. एक सिंपल सा, आप किसी जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं या आपके बारे में हमें पता करना है, तो हम इमीडिएटली क्लिक करते हैं एफबी पे, नहीं तो वेबसाइट पे आपकी इंफॉर्मेशन निकालने के लिए नेट पे. And when we are going there, people know, they can read your entire chitta over there. They can really read your introductions about you, and they can make their own judgments based on what you have displayed at the backdrop of your FB page or your Insta page or your website. So in short, if we really look into it, it is our image that makes that difference. It is our image that creates identity for us. And if our image and identity is not updated, is not refreshed, we fail there. Nobody is going to touch base with us thinking that they are lost it, right? So that is one thing. I hope, Narendra, I'm going on the right tune. When I say, so when I say he has already explained to you why websites are important, I'm going to explain to you why it is important to update your website. When he said you have an FB profile page, if you open there, out of whatever 114 websites that Narendra is talking about, we realize that we are still running in the 1920 age or 2022 age. FB. Our logos are the same old ones. We have not refreshed them. So when we go over there, we don't know which year is going on, especially the ones who are visiting, who are our followers and non-Rotarians. They really can't figure out the different themes and the different years and different presidential theme. So the connectivity is lost there. Then they go searching on your post. They go searching, they want to find out, follow you. Why are they following you? Either they want to know what this NGO is all about, right? Or you are looking for, they're looking for help as beneficiaries, or they're looking for, promoting themselves on your websites, or they are looking for, creating some kind of a connection that probably they want to join Rotary. And if the site is not updated, and if there is a picture of your old president there or your old board of member there, the phone numbers are not updated, then where do they connect? How do they connect to you, right? So authentically, online websites, legitimacy, credibility, these are very important things. So people first want to search the website, then go on your social media pages. So your updates on your websites are very, very important and the need of the hour. So today you can sit, you can run through it, get everything loaded. It's so simplified the way it is connected through Narendra Rao's, Pote. You just need to provide the content and he'll put it in place for you. That's one thing. Second thing, education and awareness. We are talking about our area of focuses. We do so much work. We talk about so many things. But whenever we go on our pages, we'll end up not really fitting in our right pictures over there. We don't put in our good photographs over there. We try and, not, create that maybe I have done a check dam and there is no photo of check dam, but I know that I'm partying somewhere and the picture is over there. Or if I'm putting it, I have my club banner there and I'm standing in front of it saying that, yay, I'm the president of this club and I'm feeling really proud about it. No, what people want to know is, what is your work? What work are we doing? And how are we creating awareness? So that customized picture, which talks about connect, talks about inspire, talks about Rotary, transformation, education, learning, are the templates which you need to use over there. So don't go, you can appoint somebody who can do a professional job for you, or simply you can do it going on the brand Rotary Center. Create a web, template for yourself and try to share those templates on your website so people are directly connected to the work we are doing, your club and Rotary as an identity and image creating. So websites are very important. Then I'm talking about something like, discovering you. I am a club. I am in Hiranandani Estate. Today I am on this platform, and because Narendra has introduced me, you know me. Otherwise, where am I? I'm lost. So to create that, you need to have a continuous online followers list. You need to have search engines operated. Your content needs to be fresh. Your design needs to be refreshed. Today's technology needs to be put up over there. So until and unless you visit your website, you will not be able to update it. If you will not update it, what will happen? We are lying again on a dead platform. So refreshing is very, very important. These are the things when you give, everything that comes in a new format. Today, if I'm breaking the monotony, I'm giving something new every time, people will be attracted. And that's a mantra again. You need to attract the people. You need to attract Rotarians, beneficiaries, non-Rotarians to fall in love with your website, fall in love with you and your club and your projects. By default, the connectivity will start and will create a good public image. So moral of the story is, where do I go? Do I go on FB? No, I will still not consider FB as a legitimate place of information, because there's a lot of puddles over there. Similarly, when I go on Insta, it is a makeup box that we are creating. So where do we go? What is that is credible and authentic and right? That is the website, where you can't really get away by just making remarks. It is being monitored, it is being challenged, and that's how you make your design saying that it is authorized. What say, Narendra? Yeah.
Super. You actually put it so beautifully. So I just want to add something to what Namrata ji says. So to the examples, in simple terms, I want to search for a Rotary Club in San Diego. How do I do it? The first thing I do it, Google it, Rotary Club in San Diego. So don't you feel Rotary Club in Patna also should have the same thing? Rotary Club in Behrampur also should have that. Rotary Club in Jammu Kashmir also should have that. So that when someone searches for a club in Kashmir, see your club and say that, wow, this is a work which is done by a club. And that too, it does not show 5-year-old president's photograph or project which is done by someone maybe 3 years back. Instead, आज का photograph है, आज का project है. So that shows how updated you are. So the impression that you're going to create to the world is, wow, this is the club that we would like to get connected or do a project with. Why? Because वो लोग का आज का project है club में. This is the project which has been done. So I'm just telling, forget the person who's a Rotarian searching for you. And your own neighborhood, a good company is for a CSR, when they want to search for a Rotary club in Thane, example, because I live in Thane, Namrata also lives in Thane. So imagine search for a club in Thane. Imagine it hits my club website and it shows that in the month of July we have done 2-3 projects. Am I not impressing them? Wow, this is the club that we would like to do the project with. Why? Because this shows how updated they are. So friends, it is not just a website that we need a updated website. So that's the reason this whole effort, the Rotary News Trust has assigned to us to ensure that every club in the country should have a website. I'm just telling a very negative figure here. When you go to US, there are 7,800 clubs and all the 7,800 clubs have website. But when it comes to India, we have 4,400 clubs. Namrata, you'll be ashamed of the figure. We have only 700 clubs who have websites. That means 3,800 clubs are doing excellent work, but their neighbors do not know what they're doing. So the whole effort, which honestly, this was a initiative by Rotary News Trust along with past RA President Shekhar Mehta. He's the one who said we should have, that's what his dream on 21-22, we should have every club in India to have a vibrant and a live website so that world can see what India can do. And trust me, friends, the project that Indians do, hardly other countries do, or Asians do. I'm talking about India and I'm talking about the zone 4, 5, 6, 7. What work that we do, hardly other countries do. Say in US, they may give money for the TRF, but they don't do the project that we do.
Yeah.
But when we do so much of a project, why not show to the world? So now the next question is, whoever wants to, like, how many of you want to go for a club website who does not have it? I want a message in the chat box. Yes, I
Uh,
want to go for a club website. Whichever club wants to go for it.
Narendra, can
Yeah,
I just give a
yeah,
last one a point that I don't want to miss out over here at
yeah.
reiterating your point is, see, website is somewhere where you are very sure of what information you're giving. And it is like very limited. There is no clutter because it belongs to us. And we can
And
say what
controlled
we are
by us.
showing. You can control it. When you go on social media pages, there's so much of a clutter that people get lost, and too much of information is always injurious to health. So, website is one place where you can actually customize it and talk about yourself, whatever you are and how you go about it, about projects. So today, companies in CSR and grants, it's become reverse. Initially, we used to search for CSR and grants and funding and crowdfunding. Today, the companies are searching for, NGOs.
They
And
have the
they
funds.
go, yeah, they
But they
have
don't
the
know where
funds.
to spend the
Yeah,
funds.
yeah, they want to give you that. And what can be better than a website? Because that's where they will go and they'll believe in you, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, thank you.
So friends, so just send a message in the chat box. Yes, I want to go for a website. And Sheetal, can you just share a link? The cost of this website, don't want to again spend more time on that. See what we have done. This website, which is a SSL enabled, the space is in your control. That means you can have any number of projects for any number of years, plus complete dynamic website, starting from the banner to the directory to the everything is under your control. So you at midnight 12 o'clock can update the website in a blink without even taking help of your own members. And just to tell you, Namrata was also a president of a club, I think in the year 1920 or 2021. And during that time, even her club had taken this website. And I remember she had come to my office and we had actually trained her on how to use it. That was one time, half an hour training. Afterwards, she's now called me to say, Narendra, how do I do it? Why? Because that simple the whole process was. Now, the website costs only 10,999 plus GST. So, which is my request to everybody, whoever is not gone for it, sign up now. Why? Because your story is already started. So, Pranav, can you just send the link here? Yeah.
It's been shared already on the chat.
It's already shared. You can just use that link. Just click on that link and you can immediately make the payment of just 10,999 plus GST, which is peanuts for a club. What I'm saying is the cost of the website is 30 rupees per day, which is less than even the bun maska and tea for your club. So that means
Absolutely.
literally you are getting a website at no cost. And second, as I said, this money is given back to you by the advertisements. Not only this, rather much more than this. So moment you have a website, you are earning of your club starts. So you are spending 10,999 today, and simple calculation, you are earning 1,20,000 bucks in a year. So my request to you friends, whoever is not gone for it, do it now. And whoever is gone for it, please ensure that you update them every day. So do not leave it to someone else for doing it. As a club admin, the default admins are club president and secretaries. You can just click and do it. And whoever is not gone, this is a time for you to decide. Now, there may be doubts in some people's mind. I want to just share this. I need to take a permission from my BOD. No, I'll tell you why. फॉर 11,000 रुपए के लिए आपको क्लब का बीओडी में परमिशन नहीं चाहिए. प्लस इनके जो क्लब इज अर्निंग मनी थ्रू दिस, आपको परमिशन चाहिए नहीं. Permission can be changed when you're only burning money. Here, earning money, when you're earning money, you don't need a permission. So my suggestion is click on it. This is subscription cost every year. You're seeing the numbers. So Muruganandam ji, it is not one-time cost. It is a subscription. We are not charging you for building the website. We are not charging you for anything. We are charging only for the subscription of it. And just to inform everybody here, the subscription is including the help desk. Monday to Friday from 10:15 in the morning or 10 or 10:30 in the morning till 6:30, we have a help desk team. You're stuck anywhere. I don't know how to update my banner. One call, one email to support, even that will be taken care. So you are not again dependent on a techie web master in your club
Yeah.
who will do it at his whims and fancies. The reason I'll tell you, let's say even my club, imagine I'm the person who's given the job to do it free of cost. My Josh gets over after 3 months, or my Josh gets over when I have a past president who comments, "Kya website update kar diya?" Khatam. Hey, who's up this past president to talk to me like this? I'm not going to update my club website. Why? Because I'm anyway doing it free. So, as a president, your dream is shattered. Why? Because Narendra was a club web guy, stopped doing the functioning of that. Here, you're not dependent on anybody in the club to do it. And last 2 weeks back, actually, on the routine masterclass, I had connected. Even a 80-year-old past president, he used to update the website by himself, and he used to message me, Naren, I could update it. मैंने banner change कर दिया, मैंने ये कर दिया. You know, he was so happy to say that I am not dependent on someone in the club to do it, where I can do it myself. So in case you feel that my club is a vibrant club and my club can earn money out of this, at the same time, my public image of my club is very, very important to me as a leader of the club, and I'm creating a legacy for my own club so that 10 साल के बाद मैंने क्या काम किया है मैं दुनिया को दिखा सकता हूँ. If yes, you can subscribe for the website. Does not cost a bomb. It just costs only 30 rupees per day. So
It's very pocket friendly. It
yeah,
is
it's
very,
very
I must compliment you for that, Narendra, because I remember I was the luckiest person to do this website through you. And
Thank
why
you.
through,
I'll tell you the truth. I
yeah,
am not happy about this figure. I
yeah,
was forced to put this
yes,
amount of 10,999 by the
yeah,
routine use trust. In case I had the permission to do it,
yes,
I wouldn't have sold this website for less than 25,000 rupees because the
it
effort,
is
the process involved in it is much more than
much more.
10,999 friends. So, but I am forced to sell it at 10,999 by routine use trust, and thanks to past RA President Shekhar Mehta, who said you can't sell it for more than 10,999 because every club should go for it. So that's the only dream that we want. Our dream now is forget Narendra earning money.
Hmm.
Our dream is every club in India should have a vibrant club website. So let's get into question answer session. Anybody has any doubts or questions on this part, we can immediately ask this question. Now, then we'll get into the membership due module. Yeah, thank you, Namrata, for being here and
Thank you so much,
giving us the guidance
Anil.
on how actually public image and why public image is very important for
Very,
every club.
yes, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Vijay Agarwal. So let's do it fast. Yeah, because we need to get to
Sir,
the next module. Yeah, Vijay, good morning.
good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Sir, I have no question but a suggestion.
Yeah,
I think through the DG of each district, this should more clubs should be made aware, give given awareness of this thing because
yes. It's already been happening, Vijayji. A lot of district governors are requesting the clubs to go for it, and in some districts, so the governors are sharing the cost of it also. So it's already been happening. So again, depending on the governor, depending on their knowledge on the public image part, also makes a difference. But a lot of governors who have understood there's a need for their club, they are actually requesting, and they are also sharing the cost. What they're doing is instead of 10,900 plus GST, they say, okay, we will pay 1,000, 2,000 bucks from my pocket to ensure that every club goes for it. So
that's right. But what I have seen or observed, I have heard many clubs don't know much about the website. What is what you have to do,
so that
how
is the
much
reason
cost
this
it
class is
will
being
there.
held to help them understand the feature and the need of it. Like the way now
Yes.
you have the knowledge, I want everybody to have the knowledge of this and share the knowledge to others too.
I agree, but if it's done through the district governor office,
Yeah,
through the AGs, then it will be more.
absolutely. No, we will work towards that. Thank you. Thank you very much for the beautiful suggestion. Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Yeah, Kumar Bhatt.
Hi, sir.
Hello.
Actually, I have connected to my PC, so I cannot uh, see
On your camera.
the.
Okay, fine, fine. No
Yeah.
problem.
So my doubt is like we have website and all, but how we will get to know how many people visited the website? Like from where, which location they are visiting the website? Is there anything to track those things, sir?
We can actually we had this feature, we disabled it because a lot of time this used to take a lot of time for the page to be opened on the screen, but we are thinking of adding this feature again. So you will have the tracking of how many people visited the website and from which or countries they visited the website. We'll be able to enable that soon fast. Don't worry. Your mic went off. Yeah, Rashma.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Reshma Gadgil, sorry. Yeah, Reshma, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you, Narendra, for this session. I'm BOD for Rotary Club of Mumbai Kalakar for
Yeah.
the public image section, right? So
Lovely.
I wanted to understand if I want to get in touch with you or your team for this website subscription and maintenance, then can you please provide the contact number?
Yes, yes. Immediately you'll have that in the shared in the group now. There are three people who are actually we assign them as relationship managers for Rotary India, and these three. Can you share the numbers, Pinky, Sheetal, and Usha here, so that everybody will have your numbers also. So these three relationship managers are immediately available for you for any of the doubts that you want to get clear.
Sure.
Plus,
Sorry,
there's a
I'm not
feature-
clear where the numbers would be shared, in which group?
Just now in the chat itself, we'll be sharing the numbers. Don't worry.
Okay, got it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So write everybody's number, Pinky. Yeah, Madhu Agarwal. So Pranav, can you keep unmuting faster so that everybody will get a chance? Yeah,
Sir,
Madhu. Yeah.
Narendra ji,
Yeah.
I am the
Instead of
executive.
I seeing my face, I would like to show your face to everybody in case you all the on the cameras when you're on the mic, it'll be happy. Like everybody will be happy to see you.
Sir, there is some problem.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead to the question. Yeah.
Okay. I am from Rotary Allahabad Midtown.
Yeah.
I have not received the admin login and ID and password for this year.
No, you are the president or secretary?
I am the executive secretary.
Executive secretary will not get admin rights. The club president and secretary gets the admin rights, Madhu. So what you should do is you should ask your club president to give you the admin rights. They have already got the admin rights, so they can just go into the system and
No,
enable
I'm
you as
using the
admin.
secretary's admin ID and password this year.
Yeah. So what you can do, just go into the directory module and
Okay.
select your name and make yourself an admin. It takes 1 minute. Go to the
Uh,
directory module, select your name and make that as admin. Make yourself as admin.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Raju, Raju, I'm trying to unmute you. Raju, I'm trying to unmute you. Pranav, can you please unmute Raju Mogavira?
Each club website, is that a subset of that Rotary India website, or it is a kind of a website only belongs to our club?
It is only belong to your club. It's a website which you will have a story of only your club.
Okay.
Did you see the website which we showed you, Rajuji?
Mm-hmm.
We showed you the website. If you have seen the website, so it is whenever you add a project, I'm just repeating it in case you are joined later. So whenever you add a project, whenever you add a meeting, whenever you add anything in your club, it goes into your club website. So it is a individual website for your club,
Okay.
so that you can show to the world what your club is doing.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You're from which club, Raju?
Sir, I am from Rotary District 3182, Zone 2, Koteshwara in
Koteshwar.
Karnataka.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Rajuji. Abodh Mahapatra.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I am the president of Venkanal Rotary Club in Odisha. We have
Okay.
got very old website. We tried our best to revive it, but it could not. Should I try to again? I should take a new website service. And what is the procedure for that? You should give us the details.
You already have an old website. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is the,
What we
now
can do,
different.
we can configure your website to your current update. And I'm sure you would have already added projects in Rotary India in the last year. So when you add a when we enable the website, automatically all those projects also will be added. So you don't need to re-enter it. So in Rotary India, Mohapatra, you're from 3262?
360, yes.
Yeah, so 3262 last year, uh, I'm sure every club was using Rotary India. So your club also would have added projects in
We
Rotary
are
India.
using Rotary India, but website is not functioning.
So we will enable the website for you. All you require is click on that link and you can make the small payment which is needed for the club website. So do that today. By Tuesday or Wednesday, your club website will be live with the projects that you uploaded in Rotary India till now.
Okay, sir. But the thing is that password and login
We
ID
will be
also.
okay. So for the friends, so do not get worried. Moment you make the payment, there is we will be enabling the club website. Plus, after that, we will send you the login ID and details. Along with that, we'll also have an onboarding call with you. That means we will train you and your board of directors on how to use this website. So there is
Okay,
no
sir. But
point of you wasting your time on struggling into do it. You'll be able to easily just get into it.
how much you have to pay and how will you pay?
10,999 plus GST. Usha, instead of
Well,
sending that marketplace link, can you send a direct link to 10,999 plus GST? Because people have to click on multiple buttons. So can you send the direct link of 10,999 plus GST here in the chat box? The direct link of 12,978, that is including GST. Yeah, so you can click on that. So you can see the link there. You can click on that link, and that link will take you to the page, and you can complete the process in less than 2 minutes. And once you do it, by maximum by Tuesday, your club will have the website with your existing projects added in Rotary India displayed there.
But sir, can I do it on a Monday itself because I am outside? So can I do it on a Monday itself? And the link, can you send it by
So the
mail
link is
or
here. We will
WhatsApp?
also, to all the people who have joined this meeting today, we'll share the link to you by email and WhatsApp also. But in case you want to do it now, you just have to click on the button and you can do it right away.
Now I'm allowed to do. I'll do it on a Monday itself.
No problem. You're from
Send
which
me the
club,
link.
Dr. Abod?
I am from Dhenkanal,
Huh?
3262, Odisha.
What is the name of the club?
Dhenkanal, Rotary Club of Dhenkanal.
I'm not able to hear you.
Sir,
What is the name of the club you said?
Dhenkanal, Dhenkanal, Dhenkanal.
Okay, fine, sir. So even my team will also get in touch with you. So in case you need, so they will guide you on that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, Mani Arasu Natarajan.
Hello, sir.
Yeah,
So thanks for the wonderful information. So I'm secretary from Coimbatore Rotary Delight Club. Okay. So I
yeah.
have an information. Okay. Last month only we have developed our own website. Okay. So I
Okay.
just want to know how to integrate with your
We will
Rotary.
help you out. Don't worry. We will help you out so that your existing data and everything will be automatically migrated to this. So you don't need to struggle. Plus, in case you already have a domain board, example, say RC Coimbatore, whatever the name of the club, .com, even that can be integrated to this.
Okay. So for that I need to pay any charges extra?
You need to pay same 10,999 plus GST is what you need to pay, so that your website will become completely dynamic. As I said, then you can update your website from your mobile application or from the desktop the way I showed you just now.
But I have a doubt. See, I have my own structure. Okay. Members, gallery, and other things. Great. So now you have a different structure like projects, past,
Don't
present. Like,
worry. See
okay.
now,
If I integrate, what will do? Like my website also will have the same tab
I
information.
just need to see your website currently, and
Okay.
those additional tabs can be added in the menu list. I can add those tabs. So
Okay.
a lot of things are dynamic in our system. Examples of projects, meetings, everything is as per the international standards. So those
Okay.
will automatically be given to you. So you'll be able to add those photographs. Rest of the things, examples, you may have a menu in that. You may want to have a business details about all your members, or you may have a blog in your website. Can be added to this. So you don't have to worry about it.
Okay, okay. So it's a one-time cost only, correct? So
It
maintenance
is
cost will be there.
10,999 is the yearly maintenance. Next year onwards, you don't need to pay for the existing one too.
Okay.
Yeah, because you already paid for the current year, so you already paid, so nothing can be done. But for the next year, you don't need to struggle doing that.
So every year I have to give 10,999.
Yeah, it is a subscription cost that includes SSL, space, all these features, helpline for the help desk to manage and support you from Monday to Friday, and at the same time, your data is not deleted.
Because already I'm paying to my service provider for yearly maintenance. That's what I
That's what I
have.
said. First, for 1 year, you may have to pay twice because you already paid him and you need to pay us.
Okay, next year onwards you will take that. That's what you are saying.
Correct,
That
correct,
complete.
correct. Yes.
Okay, sir. Fine. Thanks for the information.
Thank you. Yeah, Vijay.
Sir, yes, I just request on your this chat box. I am unable to copy to my desktop the information, some important numbers or link or information. Can you make that possible?
No, actually, it is easy.
In
You just
chat
have
box,
to
I am
copy paste.
unable to after selection, I am unable to copy it.
Okay. So we'll send you all the numbers like Pinky and everybody. We'll send it to you. Don't worry. By email also, we'll send it to you. So that,
Okay.
yeah, so you don't have to worry. In case for the clicking of the button, you can only click on it. Let's say now you click on that link and make the payment or something like that sort. You can directly do that.
Sometimes some numbers or information are to be noted.
Yeah, you
So
can
I am
actually
unable
copy
to
it.
note it
You need to
down.
know how to do that. You just have to copy paste. You need to highlight it and then copy paste it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Mr. Ashwin.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes,
Ashwin.
sir. Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, have listed, I will see my website, but last previous Indian Rotary.org data updates also your website also not updating properly in member list.
Don't worry. So just send an email to support and
Yeah.
we'll immediately rectify that, because the Rotary.org, the member list synchronization, at times the API gets blocked from there. So because of that, we need to manually do it at times. So please send us your club name. We will take care of it. Don't worry.
Yeah. One more. Anna, how to earn the money for club housing? How? Why? How time? How?
Yeah, so the advertisement area in the club website is free for you to share it to anybody and earn money for your club. Just for example, now I'll just show you that again.
Yeah.
Can you see this website now?
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to 22-23. Now
Okay.
this place has become, can you see this? Aditya
Yeah.
Green Makers.
Yes. 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 Yeah.
Now this page, you can
Yeah.
keep on selling it to everybody. Now he has put only one advertisement here. You can have up to 6 advertisement. It will keep on shuffling from, it will keep on sliding from
Oh,
one.
sliding option.
Yeah.
Okay.
So as not only that, when I click on this Aditya, can also open Aditya's web page or a brochure of the Greenmakers horticultural feature. You got it?
In
So,
depth, just say this website link also, client website also link possible. This ad,
pardon me,
this ad, I will see the website link. Does the client website also had them? No issue.
client website means?
Yeah, just had. I will add the show the picture. Na, I will
Yeah,
Aditya
yeah. You
something.
can click
Yeah,
on it to the client
yeah,
website. So,
yeah, yeah.
from here, when I click on it, this can open the website directly to
Okay,
your customer or whoever has paid the money.
okay, okay. That's the reason. I will back end everything. You will update the information more. I think.
Everything is in your control. You can
Yeah,
upload
yeah. Okay, okay. Done, done.
less than Ashwin. You can do this in less than 40 seconds.
Yeah, sure, sure. Definitely. I will anything help support. I will call you back and also Monday
Yes,
afternoon.
yes. So in
Thank
case
you.
club is not gone for it, just click on it and subscribe to it so that we can directly get it activated immediately.
Okay, done. Thank you.
Thank you. Paramithan,
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah. I'm Pamati San. From District 3220, Sri
yeah,
Lanka.
yeah, yeah.
Also the Rotary Club of Batikalo.
Okay,
Thank you for these presentations and awareness on building websites and other info. I already took part on the survey and I said our club is interested, designing a website. So my
okay.
question is, can you help us to, build this and
Yeah,
can we
yeah, we'll do
buy,
that. So anybody in
can
the
we buy
world,
this?
any Rotary club in the world can go for it. We will help you out. Pamithan, sir, can you just send your
Yeah.
email ID so that we'll
Okay.
communicate with you and we'll ensure that we connect to you. Or you can
Yeah,
write
sure.
your name and email ID, mobile number in the chat box. We'll ensure that we will immediately guide you and we'll enable it for you.
Okay, great, great. Thank you. I'll give the information. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Kushagra Agarwal. So now I'm happy that we have
Yeah, good morning.
from
I'm from
Colombo also is wanting to go for the website. So we will enable that. Actually, we already done the website even for a lot of clubs outside India. Like example, say the club from Mauritius also is done by us. A lot of clubs from US also has been handled by us. So now it is the Colombo is joining the hands there. Yeah,
yeah,
Kushagra.
I'm Kushal from Varanasi,
Yeah.
District 310, Prime Minister's constituency. Yeah, I was just going through your
So
presentation.
proud to say you are from Prime Minister's constituency. I'm so happy. Good.
Yeah, actually,
And
you have
I'm
done
proud to
couple
say I have Prime Minister's name.
of,
Tell me, Kushagra.
uh, you one question is related to the website and other to the IT thing which is there going on the because I have that app with me. I was just going through the app just demonstrated that when you want to add the community service or when you want to have some members activity.
Huh.
So one question is that I have been doing it through that app, Rotary India app, Rotary.org app, which has been downloaded, and I am able to add the projects which we have done. So
Your mic went off 1 second.
yeah, is it there?
Yeah, yeah.
Once you upload the photographs or the project to that app, it is already the information is passed on to the Rotary.org, or I have to need to do something else also?
Actually, I could not get the exact questions. Now, what is
The question is that there is a Rotary.org app which I have downloaded in my mobile. And
Rotary.org का app है ही नहीं. So you have the
Rotary.India.
app for Rotary India. So you need
Yeah.
to download Rotary India. Yeah. So now when you
And
get a project, you are saying that the project should go to Rotary.org.
yes,
It
then I
does not
select
go there. Only membership data comes from there to here, and the Rotary India's project will not go to Rotary.org.
and if I add the project from there,
It won't come
then
here. So that
from
is the
where
reason my suggestion is do not add all the projects in Rotary.org for a simple reason. They delete it after 5 years. So you can add only 4 or 5 projects of your club, the main projects there. But in Rotary India, ensure that you add all the projects because we are going to keep that data for you forever.
So in Rotary India app, I can add the projects that will be there
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
and that this website will take data from Rotary India app.
Pardon me?
Your website which you are making
Huh?
will take data from where? From Rotary India or from Rotary org?
Yeah.
Rotary India.
Rotary India, the data is, I understand. You are adding a project in Rotary India now. This
Yes,
website is
yes.
managed also by Rotary India team.
Okay. And the website which you are making,
Yeah.
they will add data from where the projects and everything.
From Rotary India automatically. So in case your
Rotary
club is, I'm sure during last year your project clubs already added projects. So now automatically
Yes,
all
yes.
the projects will come here. So you don't need to do it again. You don't need to re-enter the data.
Okay. And how people will know about my website? How
You
that
just need to
website
share
will
the link to everybody. Imagine you're from our Rotary Club of Varanasi. We will be making a link to you as rcvaranasi.rotaryindia.org is a domain, subdomain name for your website. And this name, you can also add it in rotary.org in your club information so that the whole world also can see it. Plus, we'll also be adding your club website name in the rotaryindia.org. So even there, it will be there.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So, Kushagra,
Hi. Hi,
yeah.
this is Manat here.
Actually, this gentleman, I don't know. I need to meet him. He roams around with dollars. So Manjuna dollars. So that means
Hi,
you.
yeah, affectionately called as Dollars Manjunath. We are into international travel related currency exchange. That's why my name is mentioned as Dollars Manjunath. Thank you. And I'm into RID 2982, Hosur Midtown, current serving president. I have a question for that. Recently, we purchased website. Its work is going on. I have a question saying that there is some payment subscription part we can able to take from members by connecting our bank, right?
Yeah, there's a membership due part. Actually, I wanted to cover that today, but we are already late, so I think we will cover the membership due part next week because it's already 12:30, 12:20. So I don't want to take the membership due discussion today. But membership due module is a separate module where it will help you to manage your club dues. Imagine that you have 7,500 members in your club. In one click, every member can get a communication about the dues and they can pay by their normal process of cash, offline check, plus by online make payment mode too. So, but I will not take up the entire today because as respect, I don't want to take up another 1 hour for the topic. We will do that next week. So we'll have a continuation of this meeting next Tuesday, next Saturday to ensure that all of us are part of it.
Yeah. Since we are starting collection of payments, better you can suggest that what kind of these
You are
are.
from Hosur Midtown, right?
Yeah. You know Narayan, Dharmesh Patel and all. No?
Yes. So what
Yeah,
we'll do
same
is
club.
after this meeting, we'll have someone call you up and guide you on the whole process. Manila.
That's better. And how about that magazine? We used to send monthly magazines, no, from our website. In that, is there any particular for president's message or editor's message or some members' message that we can add, or how it is?
No, that's anyway. The magazine in Rotary India, you have option to add a magazine. So the content of the magazine is not in our controls. That you need to do it. So
okay.
Yeah. So here I'll tell you one more thing for everybody. The club newsletters need not be of only current year. You can have all your old newsletters the stories that you had can be added even today, so that members can actually go and refer to the old newsletter.
Perfect. I just recommend someone who will discuss further in the details. Thank you.
Sure, sure. Thank you, thank you,
Thank you. Thank you.
Anjanath the dollar.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, Ananya Das. Ananya Das. Yeah.
Yes, good afternoon, sir. I am Dr. Ananya Das from Rotary Club of Agartala City, Tripura, Northeast, LIG 3240.
Okay.
My question is that after getting this website from Rotary India org, do we need to buy separately that vibrant dynamic form at the cost of almost 6,000?
No, you don't need to do anything. You just have to buy only the club website. Everything is covered inside that. So you have, then you'll be able to show to the world what Tripura is doing.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, so you can just click on that link and get into the action, register yourself, and we'll ensure that in next 3 days you'll have your club website live and running.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So friends, we had 2 topics to be covered, but the first topic itself took almost 1 hour 20 minutes. I think the membership due topic will postpone it for next week, because so that we will be able to expand that and clearly explain everybody. So, but for a gist for everybody, the membership due module, which is a very, very important module for every club, all you require is subscribe to it. And if you subscribe to this module, you will be able to, one, collect membership due seamlessly in your club. You don't need to struggle in terms of a cash flow for your club. You don't need to worry about sending a receipt, because all are going to be automated in the process. So my suggestion is we will have a longer discussion next week on the topic of membership due model, but I'll just show a small screen which will help you to know about the membership module. And anybody wants to know more about it can very well communicate to us. So now this is what is a project. Collect 100% of your club membership dues without a single follow-up call. That is membership due collection system that helps you collect payment, send automatic reminders, apply funds to different bank accounts, and generate reports. Let's face it, membership due collection is frustrating. One, too much of phone calls that we need to do, physical collection, sending a person to collect and deposit the checks. Reconciliation also is manual. Here it's completely automated, where payment can be collected through credit card, net banking, UPI wallet. No difficulty in assigning the NEFT to the payment to the members. Automatic reminders to those people who do not pay. So a treasurer is not reduced to a glorified account or a collection agent. So this is what is the tool, and costs a small amount of 5,999 for a club. Look at the answers, the people whose experience mentioned here. The new membership due collection tool introduced by Rotary India has revolutionized the payment process. With online payment options and automated reminders, it is now easier than ever for members to pay their dues on time. He was a treasurer last year, and this from Alok Chaturvedi, who is a BOD member of Aligarh Icon. I used to struggle with keeping track of my payments and deadlines, but thanks to the Rotary India's membership due collection tool, now it is a breeze. Regular reminders and online payment options make process convenient and efficient. Now I can see one more from Chennai. As the treasurer of our Rotary Club, the membership due collection tool has been a game changer. It has simplified payment tracking, eliminated manual errors, and allowed us to generate comprehensive reports on dues. It's a fantastic tool for ensuring timely payments. And Rajgopal Gitu himself is a techie, and he was so happy to have this tool introduced to his club. So, friends, this will help you save time, save money, at the same time have better cash flow for your club. So, but we will have a longer discussion. We will have a complete demo of this next week. So till then, my request to all the clubs, who have gone for the club website, please update it, change the banner, and start earning money for your club using the advertisements. And people who are not gone for it, click on the link, register for it, and start earning money for your club. So finally, remember one thing, your club will have a website, dynamic website today or tomorrow. Why not start today and have a story of yours built in, so that lifelong आपको भी अच्छा लगेगा बॉस मेरा साल में ये चीज चालू हुआ है and now it's continued. Trust me, that is hardly any club who says I do not want to continue the website in the next year. Why? Because they see the value of it. As I said again, in India, out of 4,500 clubs, खाली 700 क्लब में वेबसाइट है, बट इन यूएस 7,800 क्लब में 7,800 क्लब के पास वेबसाइट है. बट याद रखो, इंडिया के पास ज़्यादा पैसा है, इंडिया में ज़्यादा प्रोजेक्ट्स हो रहा है, बट कंपेयर टू द रेस्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड, वी आर मच मोर एक्टिव and vibrant. Why not show to the world? Thank you very much, friends. So we will have another session soon, and we'll ensure that you are help supported in that. So anybody else has any questions, I can still take up the questions. If not, we can close the meeting today and have another session only for the membership due next year. Thank you, Namrata, for joining, and it was really great to have you here in the meeting today.
Sir, are you doing this
Thank you so
on
much.
Saturday and Wednesday
Next
both?
Saturday we are doing it for the membership due, because during the meeting Wednesday we have another topic on the different topic by Rotary India. So we will have membership due ka training next week. Next weekend we'll have it. So I'll send a link to all of you again. In the minutes that we covered today, I'll send a link. You can join the next week's meeting too.
Narendra,
Yeah.
can we have one session on how to update it, like a live session kind of a thing, interactive
Yes.
session?
Yes.
How to update your Facebook on whoever has it already running.
We can do
how
that.
to use
What
it.
we'll do, that we'll do it in the master class on a Wednesday,
Yeah.
and I'll take your help. So next week we are going to have a topic on the membership. That is not membership due. I'm talking about membership for the club.
Yeah.
So maybe next to that we will take up this topic. I'll contact you depending on your availability. We can do that.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much.